Okay, so next we get to just figure out what topics we want to talk about. First topic, gas station food.
I'll be
Oh
honest
yeah,
with
this is my
you.
topic.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only gas station food I will have is the 7-Eleven taquitos.
Oh, wait, save it. We're just picking what we want to talk about. This
Oh,
seems like an
wait!
endless
I
topic.
thought we were recording.
We are. It's just like not
I thought
officially.
this
Nobody
was-
nobody did the intro. So we do the intro.
Oh, hey you guys! Welcome back to the channel. Sorry, so sorry that we went on a little break, but it was much needed. Oh, we still don't get paid.
That's too low
Why?
energy.
Okay.
What's poppin', gamers? Welcome back to the Slap a Great podcast.
What's
Back
up,
at
you
it again with
fucking
another-
swap back to this episode?
Editor,
Okay,
wait for
then.
that one.
Editor, keep that in.
No. Keep that shit in. I'm gonna drive all the way out to where you live and do something. I don't know.
This was all just to decide which topics we wanted to talk about, not even like starting, but whatever. Okay. Obviously, they rolled the intro. Thank you for doing the intro. Second, I have a new microphone. I got the Soup microphone, Sniping Soup microphone, Audio Technica BHP-S1, BPHS1.
Audio
whatever.
jungle.
Shut up. Sorry. It's a headset mic technically, but it's good quality. So, we took a break because I had a seasonal job that took up like 6 days of the week, and I felt no energy to do anything besides do homework the rest of the time. So I didn't have time to edit anything, and so I figured, hey, why not take this time to kind of revamp things? Now we're doing like a seasons type beat, and everything before this was season 0, like a prologue, just to figure out if this is actually going to work. We figured out it's going to work, and yeah. So all the next 3 episodes after this are going to be old footage, going to be from September or October.
Fall
what was I gonna say?
season.
Yeah, it's going to be everything that like we randomly recorded over the break. Also, stay tuned for other stuff that's not official podcast recordings called, I don't know what it's going to be called yet. Something about
Autism.
the break room? No, something about. I mean, yeah, no, something about like the break room or something along those lines. I don't.
The
I haven't
back
figured
room.
out. No, I mean,
No. Instead of the, be like DA, like the baby, but the back room. Or the
Why
break
don't
room.
we talk about this later?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should talk about this later.
So yeah, we'll figure that out, and it's gonna be like random gaming stuff, or us all just hanging out at random. Because sometimes we just talk and not even official for recording or anything. We just everybody talks.
We're
So, yeah.
actually friends, surprisingly.
Yeah, surprisingly, yeah, it's really
Surprisingly,
shocking. To
we
me.
actually like each other as like a whole group.
Mm-hmm.
To some
Mhm.
degree.
Maybe.
Not the way that The Sims portrayed as, but
Wait, can we actually talk about Lid and her Sims?
Yeah, actually, Lid, why don't you explain what's going on there? Because
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I can also bring up Leo would peed his pants. In The Sims.
okay,
So I made a Sims of all of us. Yeah, I made us all Sims.
all right,
hell
I
yeah.
can- I will
fantastic.
take a picture and send it later, but we're all Sims, and I made us all a house. Actually, it's
A
an
gaming
apartment,
house?
and we all live together. Yes, there's gaming. There's actually a video content room. And yeah.
Yeah, with how The Sims has already been going, a video room like that sounds sketch.
This is flirting with everyone. Leor peed his pants. Epic. It's just constantly inspired.
We were paying his pants is
Inspired?
accurate.
Me
Sorry,
being
Leo.
inspired
He's not
is
even
not
here.
accurate.
He's not even here to defend himself. I shouldn't have said that. That's just PM.
Damn.
Epic is also just paranoid. So
I have paranoid schizophrenia.
there's
Real.
random people that keep coming into our home. Bob
That's
Pancakes
accurate.
is currently in our house. I don't know who Bob
Also, like
Pancakes is,
Epic
but
has
he's
his
in my
own
room.
place because he can't be with us because he's too young.
Well, he's in the same home,
Oh,
just
never fucking
separated
mind.
from us, and his door is locked to everyone.
Yeah, segregation.
What a nice way to put it.
Well, he's a child, so
Sim's house is an apartheid state.
Okay. Yeah,
okay.
you heard it here, folks. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Alright. You seem
Yep.
really passionate about gas station food earlier. You wanna speak about
Oh,
that?
okay. Okay. Everyone just has to listen to me. Just listen, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I grew up eating gas station food. All right.
Grew up eating gas station food. You poor soul.
Between my family who are contractors, and I would go be with them because they had me a lot of the time, and what my dad did for his job that like was a mile down from a gas station. Whenever I would go to trainings with him, we would get gas station food. And gas station food is good. You just have to find the right gas stations. Like here in Utah, and I think like some in Nevada and like Idaho or something, there's gas stations called Maverick. And
Yes,
their food
Mavericks.
hits. Their food slaps. Their food is pretty good. But you have to be very specific about which gas station you get gas station food at. Because the good gas stations have gas station foods are truck stops, okay? Or ones that have like seating in them where you can literally sit down and eat, okay?
Yes.
Those are where you can get gas station food at and not like die. You still might, shit, you might still share your pants, but it's at least decent food. It's like the other day, literally for lunch on my way home, I got a gas station pulled pork sandwich and like shit slapped.
Gas station pulled pork sandwich. I mean, I
Mhm.
guess they have to follow food safety guidelines, right? So it should be
Mhm.
okay, right?
I
Yeah,
mean,
and it was
have you
fine
heard of
after.
like the gas station sushi situations, you know?
Oh,
Alright,
You don't
listen.
get sushi, but you don't be a dumbass and get shit like that from the gas station. You get the cook shit. Like, don't get fucking sushi from the gas station. That's a just dumbass move.
If you get gas station sushi, you deserve any consequence.
Exactly.
Before we
But
go too far, I would just like to say that I have a can of Big Red. This is my first time having it, so I will give a live review throughout the episode.
we interrupt this
This
episode
Big
to bring you
Red.
the big red.
It exploded in my hand.
That's what that sound was.
Okay.
Hold on.
We're waiting for you to crack it open.
He already
Alright,
did.
it's fully open now. It was like cracked open, but now it's fully open.
Take a drink.
Ver is now playing video games in Liz's room while she's sleeping.
That's creepy.
That's weird. I kind
It
of hope
kind of
he's
tastes like
quiet so I
cough
can
medicine.
sleep.
Oh. What do you expect from Big Red?
I was told that it tastes like just straight up cherry syrup, like cherry
Is it-
syrup flavoring, but
There's a outside our door yelling at us about our music.
Yep.
Editor, can she say that?
I don't know, but we're gonna
it's
find
literally just
out.
diluted cough medicine.
Oh,
Epic is actually drinking lean right now.
Big red, big red soda is diluted cough medicine. You heard
Big
it
Red
here
is
first,
Wayne. You heard
folks.
it here first.
Damn right.
Okay. Alright. Well, there's that topic, down, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay, those of you that make videos or make stuff in general, is there a certain YouTuber or somebody who inspires you to create that stuff?
Yes.
And who? Who is it?
Goons and the group chat.
Yes.
Mm.
The goons make me want to do shit, but then the times a lot of you guys are 3 hours behind, so I can't really do much.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'd say that the goons are kind of an
Mhm.
inspiration for me, and kind of just shit post videos as well.
Yeah. Same. I would have to agree with that one. Yeah. The Goons and some people I watched like from an old Minecraft server called SMP Live, from like 2019, and this is. Thank you for opening Counter-Strike. It's now on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
The notification is now on the podcast. There you go. I'm gonna editor zoom in on
I'll
that.
play Counter Strike with you.
Just you have to promise me you're not gonna make a bunch of call-outs mid-recording.
Oh,
Well, I don't make any callouts.
That's fair.
I'll
Me,
try not
me
to
for
be
work.
make a ruckus.
Much appreciated.
At least I'm not playing. Let's be honest.
You have Counter-Strike? Do you play CS?
I refuse because like it reminds me too much of Valorant, and I despise the game, even though the game was out before Valorant. So yeah.
To
Yeah,
answer your
that's fair.
question, Aiden, yes, I play Counter Strike.
Shut. I just saw you open the game. I already have my answer with you. Jesus.
Yeah, I also play Counter Strike, but only when I play with other people.
You know, Counter-Strike is not a game you play
So,
on your own free
yeah.
will. For sure, but
It's not.
Uh,
I usually literally have to have a gun to my head to play Counter Strike, but
editor.
There,
Either
edit
way.
a firearm up to its
Honestly.
profile picture.
I don't know how to
okay,
animate.
that's a little too real right now.
Yeah.
It's a little too real right now.
Oh, Pandit,
I'm
Yeah.
really not mentally well.
did you want to do a review on that cake you made yesterday?
I
Tell us
do
about
think
it.
the actual
The
cake
cake's
itself.
happening.
That big
Wait.
red's really getting to me.
Shut.
You guys, this is why Epic cannot have sugar before his bedtime.
I
Yeah,
had
seriously.
3 sips of big red and I feel like shit.
Welcome to American Soda, buddy.
How do you
Mhm.
guys drink this shit?
We die.
We don't.
We die.
It's you're funny to think that we drink that. We actually don't.
Right.
At least I don't. I don't drink soda.
So, you guys
I've
come
never
here
even
often?
heard of Big Red,
Shut-
so I have no clue.
Yeah, where's Big Red manufactured? Who owns Big Red?
What is
Pepsi.
Big Red?
I believe it's Pepsi that owns it. It was
Pepsi?
it was invented in Waco, Texas, which explains a lot.
Oh my god.
What?
Big Red.
What is Big Red?
It's a soda.
Oh.
A combination of lemon and orange oils.
Yeah, I was reading
Bro,
that too.
it's just-
Ew.
It's literally just cough syrup. I don't know what you're going on about.
Yeah, it's It doesn't sound too appetizing, if I'm gonna be honest.
Pandit's gonna have a heart attack on the podcast right now.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, the on-site medicine does not practice outside
Mhm.
of the United States.
That's fine. Insurance would be a nightmare, anyways.
Wait, he has insurance and I don't? What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, free healthcare?
I
You know?
don't. I don't
Oh,
need
right.
insurance because my healthcare is free.
You right.
That's
Your
why the
healthcare's
doctors here are
shitbag,
so shit.
correct.
Political. Anyways. Wiz,
Yes.
did you want to discuss the dumpster fire that is the Las Vegas GP?
Oh my god! Don't fucking get me started! Like, oh my god!
Okay, I'll explain it real quick. For those that don't know, Formula One occasionally will go to street circuits, and it's been a while since they've hosted like a new place, and so they decided to host one in Las Vegas. And at first, I had kind of high hopes for it,
Oh, I saw
but
that
it
dumpster
sucks.
fire.
It sucks. It's awful. And honestly, I don't like F1. After this, I'm just like, nah. It's all for profit, and it's disgusting. Anyways, Liz, go ahead.
Oh my god, don't fucking get me started on this. It's like, so, first of all, this whole F1 thing in Vegas has fucked up their infrastructure so fucking much. Second of all, it's like, Vegas is now more expensive than it was before. Third of all, they sold their tickets like at first they were uppricing them to meet like European standards, but then they're like, wait, this is the United States. And then they realized that there wasn't going to be a lot of people there. So they started dropping prices left and right. And nobody's going to go because hotels are going to they're going to upcharge you 15%. Ubers are going to upcharge you 15%. Restaurants are going to upcharge you 15% on everything. So like, let's say you pay $500, right? Now add 15% to that.
Yeah.
That's fucking expensive. Like you go to like a nightclub in that one place in Vegas, you know? Drinks are $65. 15% of that is a good $80 or so. It's expensive. Also, like the first before, while like the roads were being made, the people didn't think that like the F1 people just thought nobody was gonna drive on these roads, and guess what? People were still driving, and they made the roads even worse. Like they exposed like potholes, like not potholes, like sewer drains. What are those called?
Manhole
Like manholes?
covers, yeah.
Yeah,
So when the circuit was
Yeah.
the circuit part was being repaved, because it was literally just like streets of Las Vegas were getting repaved, people were still driving on it because people needed to still use them to like get from place to place. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like closed off. It was only
No.
closed off for the race practices and stuff, and that
Part
was
of
it. Yeah.
But just like leading up to it, like everybody was not happy about it, like because when it comes to hosting Formula 1, like it comes out of the city's pocket. It doesn't come out of F1 as a whole. It comes out of that city, and they have to promote it. They have to do everything for it. So that's coming out of the place that's hosting. F1 is just there to bring up, I guess, what they lost from everything.
Yeah.
So the first day, the first practice, what happened was that, okay, also before I go into that, the people at fucking F1 are retarded. I'm sorry. You
I
can
never
just
played
believe
that.
Yeah. Like, they're like, oh, like, it's a desert. They're gonna be fine. Guess what? In the desert, it gets cold. So
It does.
then,
Desert
There-
get cold? What?
yeah, crazy. And then, like, so they don't have enough turns in that circuit where, like, or aggressive turns where, like, they could, like, heat up the tires. Like, those tires are gonna get cold, and it's gonna be hard to, like, keep them warm.
Yes, for
Oh
those that
my
don't understand, the
God.
reason that cars weave at the start of a race is because you need to warm up the tires and like break in breaking the tires, but there's also like a seal on the outside of tires that makes them really slick. Even with like slick tires, so to speak. And F1 has like the latest tire development, whatever. Like, they're meant for performance pretty much, but like you also need to warm them up fully. And the Las Vegas street circuit is like a bunch of straights and a couple small 90-degree turns, so there's no space to like actually warm up the tires naturally. So, but anyways, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah. Also, I will say, I stopped watching the Vegas Grand Prix after the first practice.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Because
something happened.
Yeah.
So what happened was, like, everything was going fine until Carlos Sainz from Ferrari, he runs over, like, a manhole cover. And guess what happens? That
Car
manhole
get
cover
fucked.
pops up, destroys his car. So after that, they're like, oh my gosh, red flag. So a red flag is called, everybody's like off. And then they really underestimated how long it was going to take to repave that. So then they canceled it. And then they were telling the people, it's like, okay, like, no, I guess they didn't cancel it. They delayed it, and then they're telling all the fans, like, hey, you guys, like, you can stay. And then, like, an hour later, they canceled it. So then they're like, oh, like, so we're gonna start later at like 2, like a lot later. So, but we don't have the
Oh.
staff, so all of you guys have to go home.
Yeah, let me
And all the
interject
fans
real
are pissed.
quick. Sorry.
What's up?
The other thing is all this is going on at like 1 in the morning Vegas
Yeah.
local time. Because to compensate for like European TV audiences.
Yeah, but it's whatever. So, yeah, all that's going on at 1 in the morning. So, most likely, they really underestimated how long that was going to take. And then they're like, oh, well, like, so we're just going to start up again. Guess what? They just canceled the whole thing. And fans are pissed because they're demanding a refund now because all of everything that happened. But also, the Ferrari team is kind of mad too because like the whole F1 like I was a community, but like the committee, they decided to penalize Carlos for a problem he had no control over.
He penalized him for that shit?
Mhm.
Yeah, because like they had to like fix the like. I really didn't dive into it as much because I was pissed. Don't get me wrong. Like
Yeah.
I'm a somewhat of a Ferrari fan, and I was like, that fucking pissed me off. So yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
they penalized Carlos Sainz, because the mechanic team replaced a specific part on the car. I don't even know what it was. They replaced a specific part on the car, and his penalty was that wherever he qualifies, he'll be starting 10
10
positions back from that. So if he qualified for first place, he'll be actually starting 11th because of the penalty. Which,
Yeah, it was stupid, and it was something he had no control over.
Yeah.
And like a lot of fans are mad about that, but a lot of fans are demanding a refund for that first day because they only got to see like a good 5 to 9 minutes of that race before it all went to shit.
yeah.
Like the racers hate it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's very like aesthetic-y. If you go to like all of their pages, like you see it's like, oh, like all their uniforms, the cars are like very Vegas. But in reality, they all hate it. Like Max Verstappen, he is one of the racers for Red Bull. He's come out to say, hey, like I don't like Vegas at all. And like he was saying that he prefers Monaco to be the actual championship instead of like Vegas. And like Monaco's great at. Is it Monaco? No.
Monaco,
Yeah.
to me, Monaco is kind of boring because it's a really tight circuit, and it's just a really fast parade to me. Like there's really no racing. It's just everybody's following one another, and like I don't know. To me,
Yeah.
Monaco is meh. But if you like, yeah, I don't know. The other thing is it's been raining in Las Vegas, so it's just cold, and there's no way for the tires to get grip, and it's just like it's awful.
And then,
It's
oh my god, especially like when it's raining too. Like they have to be switching between like from so many tires because some parts of the track can be dry, some parts of it can still be wet. So they're switching tires like crackheads switching needles on the street. You know what I mean? Like they're going between soft tires, intermediate tires, hard tires, and it's not even funny. Like people are slipping. It's a pain. Nobody likes it. Everybody's miserable. Like fans are miserable, drivers are miserable, companies are hating it, especially Ferrari. But they did make up for it, I think today, or was it yesterday? Because they were on podium. Did you see that Logan was 6?
yeah, I saw that.
Logan Paul is 6 years old?
Okay, he's the one American driver in F1 right now. Logan Sargent is his name. Talk about an American. Like, oh my. Get the bald eagles out,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
I can't
Talk
believe
about
that
brother.
Logan Paul
Okay.
changed his name.
Okay, no, like so each driver has like their own song and or like a thing. Logan's is what the fuck is a kilometer?
Yes. Okay.
Carlos Sainz is smooth operator. Max Verstappen is like Max, Super Max. That one. I don't know what
Yeah.
it's called. It's probably called Max Verstappen. Let's be honest.
Honestly, yeah.
Daniel Ricciardo is anything Taylor Swift. And yeah. It's funny. So I don't know.
You guys want to see the
Like-
video of him running over the manhole cover? It's pretty.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
I've already seen it.
You've seen it?
Have you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
it was circulating
this
Instagram for a
car,
bit.
It was like it looked cool just seeing sparks fly
Yeah.
from it, but not really. And then also I forgot we're like one of the drivers, I think it was Alex maybe, where like his tire just came off
Yeah.
mid-race. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
So
it's
funny to see that, but it's like very unfortunate too.
yeah, it's awful. So, in short, F1 GP or Las Vegas GP sucks.
It
Yeah,
is very
it's
not
stupid.
based.
Yeah. So, anyways, do I have other topics? Hang on.
Yeah, that fucking big red.
Dude,
Holy
are you
shit.
okay?
I'm not okay.
What happened?
The big red happened.
You've been silent for a bit. What's going on?
It's because
Well, it's probably because of that F1 thing,
chat.
but that big red is like, oh my god.
I told
It's
him
coursing
he had to
through your
get his
veins.
stomach pumped.
Yeah, my stomach was pumped.
Yeah, I don't
I'm not feeling alright after that one. Chat,
Oof.
do
Don't
not
drink
buy
Big Red
Big
here.
Red. If you buy Big Red soda, you're operating at an instant loss.
If you religiously drink Big Red soda,
Kill
you
yourself.
are associated. You are widowy terrible.
I mean, unless Big Red, you want to sponsor us for like a lot of money, then we
Yeah,
can
Big
maybe
Red,
try.
if you want to sponsor us for whatever fucking
Thoughts.
reason, I love you. I love Big Red. Big Red does not make you feel like shit. I am Big Red.
Mm.
I have all the Big Red merchandise.
I'm a shill for Big Red soda. Oh my god.
Big Red soda actually
Hold
took
on,
my wife.
someone
I don't know if they want us to put that in the ad. I'm be honest.
Usually I'm not a cuck, but Big Red is the reason why I am.
don't-
Editor,
I'll show it.
put that one in the no context compilation. Anyways, Pandit, you've been quiet. What's going on?
I just can't contribute to any of these conversations because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay, Pandit, the Gravity Falls quote.
Oh, freaking the ladders one.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. For everybody that doesn't know, Panda and I, we are rewatching Gravity Falls, and so we're like watching this like now that we're older than we were when it first came out, and all these jokes that happen before went over our heads, but now really just like we're watching this, we're like, oh my god,
Hmm.
that's like. Oh my god, that just went past our head, and how did Disney get away with that at the time?
Yeah, just the
Yeah.
freaking. Studies show that keeping a ladder in the house is more dangerous than a loaded gun. That's why I own 10 guns, in case some maniac tries to sneak in a ladder. That show has some banger lines.
That gun will be banging soon. Oh. good.
Hey, yo, editor, cut that, please.
Editor,
Yeah.
play gunshot sounds and then a child screaming.
No,
Nestle Crunch! Yeah!
too realistic for us Americans.
I start shooting people and then I lag out.
Okay then.
What some people wish happened. I don't know.
I am getting absolutely destroyed in
But,
this
like-
game of Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Hey, please, if anybody from the CSU devs, I fucking hate my life. CS:GO devs are watching. Please sponsor,
Please sponsor
the video.
us.
Valve, please sponsor us.
Oh,
want
if I had a
Valve money.
Steam sponsorship, dude, I've spent quite a bit of money on their platform. I would take a sponsorship at any point, at any time, ever. I would sell my life for Steam.
Okay, buddy, this no.
I will
I'm like-
sell my first sperm. My firstborn sperm.
I feel uncomfortable that you
Didn't
said
ask
This
it
wasn't
that
even
way.
funny. Oh, okay.
Like,
We forgot how to podcast, didn't we? We suck at
Yeah.
this.
What's the
took
next
too long of a
topic?
vacation.
no, I'm also just tired from work.
Yeah,
I
that's...
keep hearing like machines beeping.
I
Oh,
And,
hear
like-
God.
voices. They are telling me to
and-
drink Big Red soda.
Like, oh my god. It's like I keep hearing just machines going off, everything in my ears, and then like
A
I'll
lot of
randomly.
Chinese workers hear the same thing for
Never
their
mind.
last breath.
Shut up.
No, it's okay. Never mind.
Why don't you just go drink some more Big Red and pass out?
Dude, if I take another sip, it will make me forget.
Take a
Never
sip.
forget.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
If you have enough Big Red, it makes you forget.
What if it's 9/11?
Those.
Okay.
I made a vow.
Editor,
I-
this video is not going to be an hour, is it?
No,
stuff
Alright,
to
what's the
cut out.
next topic on the topic list?
okay,
Let's go.
okay, no, but I think this is like a good video so people
Can we
actually
hear about
see.
Epic's birthday?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about my birthday. My very sweet
Yeah, let me-
16.
Epic, let me fucking join you.
Well,
Well?
I don't know how to make you. What? I don't know how to
Well-
let you join me. I'm popping off right now and I don't want to leave.
Fine, whatever. I'll wait.
But
Okay,
yeah.
Speak about your
I
birthday, boy.
turned 16 years old yesterday. Well, yesterday as of November 17th.
So literally yesterday.
So literally yesterday, but you know, by the time this comes
Mhm.
out, it may not be yesterday.
No, it's still gonna be yesterday.
Will it be yesterday?
No,
Yes.
will not.
It might be a month from yesterday. But yeah,
Maybe 4 months.
it was pretty dope. You know, I got a Lego set thing. It was
Oh.
a small one because it was from a friending, but it was still pretty dope. And then one of my other friends got me a gray pencil crayon. So that was much appreciated.
Do you do art
But,
or anything, or was it just random?
It was just random.
Huh. Interesting.
I do part-time art, which
Who's
I probably
art?
He's an
Huh?
artist.
I'm a part-time artist. I'm a struggling artist. Please give me all your Patreon money. So yeah, that was nice. You know, my auto body teacher, he's a great teacher. So we celebrated my birthday in his class.
What did you guys do?
So that was fucking awesome. It was a lot of auto body work, but at the same time, he brought in like cupcakes and shit. So
See,
that was,
in America, your teacher would never do that for you. They'd be like, "Oh, it's your birthday. Here's an extra
Yeah.
piece of homework for you."
he's
At least
literally
yours
the only
remembered
teacher
your
in my
birthday.
entire school.
True.
I had to remind him of my birthday the day before.
Oh yeah.
So, but
At least he still made some effort. That's pretty
yeah,
nice.
exactly.
I'm gonna be honest
still
with
made
you.
an effort. So, and he's like the only teacher in the entire school that will do that. He is
Yeah.
the most respected teacher in the school.
Yeah.
But yeah. Fuck else did I do? I completely. Oh yeah, my driver's test. I did my G1, which is like the lowest one that you can get, the first one you can get. And
Just-
I didn't do well. I did well, but I
Oh.
didn't do well. The road rules one got me fucked. So,
Hmm.
but I did very well on my signs. Very, very well on my signs. But the road rules and shit got me fucked.
So like, did you pass or was it?
Nah, I didn't pass.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. to
Because
hear
you have to pass both the signs and the road rule shit for to get your G1, but I didn't.
that. Oh,
I didn't
I
pass
see.
the road rule one, so then I only passed one of 2 tests.
Oh, I see.
Wait,
Jeez.
excuse me. Like, why don't you guys just do like a written test and then your driver's test? That
Well,
sounds
we
like
do the written and then the driver.
But you're making it like, oh, is it like 2 tests?
Yeah. So you have there's
Oh,
one
that's
for
dumb.
the signs, and then one for the road
We
rules and
have
shit.
we have to
And then
take
you
two
and then you
tests
do the
too.
drive.
No, we don't. I had to take one.
Yeah.
I had to take one.
No,
One
and you
written.
have to take 2.
Oh,
You
It
take
was
one for
it
your
was
per- you
two
have to
tests
take
in the
one.
same day. Like they're
You have
both
to take
Yeah.
only
one for
20
your
questions
permit.
long.
Here, you have to take one for your permit, and then when you get your license taken, you have to take another one, and then take your driver's, and take
I'm
your
gonna be honest with you.
hands-on
I
or whatever.
skipped everything because I waited until I was 17 to get my license, so I didn't have to have like my permit for like a
Mm.
whole year. I had to have it for like
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
Mm.
That might have been why you only had to take one, but I don't know. That also might
Probably.
be something that differs per state, which
I
I
only
had to
took
guess.
one, and then I took my driver's test, which I passed everything. But it was so weird because the day before it snowed, so I had to cancel it. Like, no, the
Mhm.
day I was like, yeah, like it snowed. They're like, can I push it back the next, like the day, like 2 days after? They're like, yeah, totally. But in the state of, if you're taking your driver's test and you slip, like your car slips in the snow, you automatically fail.
Nah,
I'm not
that
kidding.
sucks. Yeah.
You automatically fail the test. Yeah.
That
Even
sounds a bit
though,
silly.
like, it could be black ice too. Like, you will literally fail your test. The slightest slip, you will fail
Wow.
that test. Yeah.
Something out of your control. Dang.
Yeah, something out of your control. And I think also if you get hit, you automatically fail the test too.
Wait, if you get hit by a car.
Yeah. So let's say Epic, you take the driver's test, right?
Mm-hmm.
And someone like you're stopped at a light, someone behind you rear ends you. It's not your fault, but you automatically fail the test.
Yeah, because you get endangered. I mean, technically, your passengers' lives were endangered, so they can fail you on that, even if it wasn't your fault.
Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
And then
I don't know if I can
today,
play CS:GO.
and
The game is not
in other
doing
news
okay.
today,
Drink
I
big red.
yeah, I drink Big Red.
Okay.
I went out with some friends. We went out to the local area that we usually fuck around in. Made a
Hey,
bit of
yo.
a campfire. We don't fuck each other, but we fuck around in it. And we just straight up just made a
And
fire.
what, you fuck each other in the fire?
We made a fire for the sake of making a fire.
Damn.
It actually was a lot better than I expected to go. For, a somewhat controlled fire with a bunch of bumbling idiots.
See, that's the most like
I say
Teenage-
somewhat controlled, but it was pretty controlled and it was pretty small, and we weren't going to make a massive bonfire. And we knew what we were doing with a fire.
yeah. Liz, were you gonna say something?
I forgot.
Fair enough. I was
Sorry.
gonna say that's like the most teenage guy thing to do ever. Like, just light a fire somewhere. Like,
Fire.
But yeah, it was also like somewhat close to a
Fire.
convenience store, so we
oh
we went
no.
over and then we got some fucking marshmallows.
Oh my god, that's.
I had
that's
my
funny.
Swiss Army knife, so I cut up some sticks and shit so we can roast marshmallows.
That's funny.
And then a guy about our age, he discovered us and was like, "Hey, yo, mind if I roast up some marshmallows with y'all?"
Was he cool?
So, yeah, he was cool. Joined the group for that night.
Nice.
We were there until like sundown, so it was pretty good.
Speaking of forests and stuff, I was out riding my motorcycle the other day, and in my area there are a bunch of orchards, and this was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it was actually kind of getting dark. Which, like, I know, who relates to like it being dark at 4 o'clock or 5? It's
Me.
kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I was out at like, I don't know, I think 3 o'clock, and oh my god, I was out at 3, riding my motorcycle home through the orchards, and there's a sign down the road, not where I was at, it hadn't shown up yet. There's a sign down the road that states "Deer crossing warning" for the next mile, and I'm like,
Wait, did it say crossing Mormon?
Huh?
Oh.
crossing warning. That'd be kinda
Oh,
funny,
I
right?
heard crossing Mormon, and I was like,
Mormon
what
crossing.
the fuck?
Watch out for the Mormons.
Yeah, don't fucking cross me, bitch.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. it's it was a
You guys,
warning.
wait, that's actually a quote right
Dear crossing Mormon. Somebody quote that, please. Yes.
there. Oh my god. Please. Caution, crossing Mormon. It's just like Mormons on a mission trip. Sorry, Lid.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
so
like I know
offended.
about those.
I know
Okay,
about
wait,
those.
okay, can I just say something?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wait, no, this is bad. I don't think I could say this on podcast.
Hospitals are
I should
wild,
have
man.
done weed before joining this podcast.
You
Aren't
have
you,
Big
like,
Red.
12?
True, I have Big Red, but I also have weed.
I'm
Don't
gonna be
ask where I
honest
got
with
it from,
you,
but I have it.
Epic's gonna like message us later and be like, yeah, in the morning he's be like, yeah, so like I went to the hospital because like Big Red just caused me to have like
Big Red touched
massive,
me in my
like,
funny place.
shut the
Okay.
heck, please. But then it's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, yeah, like, so I came to the ER because I had like massive cramps and they just wouldn't go away, and then they had to pump my stomach because it was just too much.
Big Red impregnated me.
No. Why?
I don't know. Big Red was feeling kind of spicy. I don't know.
You know what? Epic
Ask
Ray
Big
is
Red why
too
he did.
much.
Ugh.
Okay, but
Anyways.
you guys, I have good news.
What's that?
I'm going snowboarding on Wednesday.
Damn.
Yeah.
You have enough
me
snow
and
for
a-
that?
Yeah, we do.
Hmm.
And then a friend and she's gonna bring the adult fun drink.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, she's gonna bring like a 8-pack.
Nice.
We're gonna have 4 each. We're gonna take one. We're like, when we get there, we're gonna shotgun one, and then we're just gonna have a good time.
It seems dangerous to drink and snowboard, I'll be honest, but carry on.
Nah, it gives you the
Impaired
courage to do
snowboarding
things
is a
like that.
serious crime. A statistic of 1 per year die while under the influence in snowboarding.
That's probably what the number is, too. Yeah, snowboarding is well, I don't know. I've never done it. I'm not in an area that, like, allows for it, I guess. Like, I live somewhat near the mountains, but it's like 2 hours away. So, never done it.
I love it.
Did you already buy, like, I don't know, do you have to buy new equipment or new boards or whatever every season?
Nope.
I don't know how it works.
If I would have bought a new board every season, I would be broke.
Oh,
And
well.
I would have a nice collection of boards, but no. So usually, like, if you buy everything new, then it should last you like a good 5 to 6 years, or like more than that if you really
Nice.
take care of it.
Nice.
But all you do is like, you just buy a ski pass.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
It's expensive.
Yeah. I saw a
Paid,
video
like,
of a guy,
$1,000 for it.
what? I was thinking like maybe $500 for a season, but oh my
So
God.
okay, I paid $600 for a season pass to one resort, but this one gets me unlimited days to certain resorts all over the world, and it gives me 7 free days to certain resorts all over the world. Like, if I really wanted to, I could go to California and ski there unlimited days. I could go anywhere in Utah. I can go to New Mexico, Montana, Japan.
Canada.
I don't think there's any in Canada. Sorry, buddy.
I reckon we've got like at least one up
But
in
not-
Manitoba. Fucking Manitoba.
Yeah, fuck them manatees. Like,
Huh?
okay, but back
Sin,
to our
I'm
saying.
sensitive right now.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love it. If I could do it every day, I would. I would move where it's snow all year round and just
So,
Don't
Switzerland, you're
say
done.
it.
come here
Epic.
often?
Oh my. Okay, if you wanted to
I
live
wish I
like
didn't.
I wish I didn't join today, actually.
I wish I wasn't alive today.
Same.
Mhm.
I wish I didn't have to go to work today.
I wish I was
just...
severely inebriated.
You are.
Be
You have
quiet,
Big
you're
Red.
12.
Okay, I got Big Red, but that ain't doing the job. I need something
Okay.
stronger.
Is this thing over yet? I want to go shower and cry.
Get me
Preferably.
Dr. Peep.
I'm
I'm gonna go shower, cry, wander about. Think
The
about a
recording's
Glock.
been rolling for
No.
54 minutes. Do you want to? We
Only 54 minutes. Only 54 minutes.
only. My life has been hell the last
Only
54 minutes. 55. Sorry,
Huh?
55.
Not everything's
I'm
about you,
55
Aiden.
now.
Like, I think some of us has been hell too.
Big Red. That's all I have to say.
Epic, we get it.
This is fucking hell.
We get
He's
it.
drinking more.
Like your Canadian stomach cannot handle American preservatives, artificial colors and preservatives.
Ever
Like,
since 1937, yeah, I reckon that they made this one can in 1937. Fucking hell.
probably. That's probably the first can they made at Epic.
I'm drinking a historical piece.
Piece of history.
Serving
Well-
size, 1 can. No fucking shit.
No, actually, it's 2 cans. Get it right.
Damn.
I
I
don't
think
care.
Big Red
I
might
don't
be
care
fucking with
anymore.
me because it says 1 can right here. Dog.
I never got to finish my story about almost dying on my motorcycle, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
let's talk about
yeah.
your own near-death experience.
Sorry, we kind
It's
of got
okay.
kind of got what's it called? By me saying crossing Mormon.
Yeah. We got distracted. But, yeah, long story short, riding through the orchards, and these two, doe came out of the orchard from out of nowhere and sprinted across the road. Like, I don't know, 100 yards in front of me. It was kind of close, but not that close. I don't know. It was not fun, but I just had to hit my brakes and like downshift. But it still scared me, and I pulled over for a second and just like thought like, oh my god, that probably almost just ended me. But you know, it's all
You
good.
should have hit the deer just to prove that you are
I
the
was not
superior
going fast enough
species.
to go through the deer. I'm gonna be
You
honest.
should have just done it just to prove that you're the superior species.
No, I would have died.
You were the king of the planet.
All right, somebody final
Yeah.
words. Let's get this over with.
Hey, you
Wait, can
guys, thank you
Scooter
so
join?
much for watching. I'm so sorry that you guys had to endure.
Should we get a scooter?
an
A scooter.
hour.
Pandit, did you even say like one story?
No.
Do
Do
you
you
want to
have
say a
anything you
story?
want to say?
No.
We
Alright.
we love Scooter. We promise.
I mean, I have stuff, but I'd rather not talk about it here.
All right.
Understandable.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for listening and watching the podcast.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe to the video
Okay.
right now for
Okay,
more epic
let
bangers.
Scooter in. Let Scooter in.
Let
Aiden,
Scooter
Why
in?
would we let
Where?
Scooter?
Scooter
Like,
wants
he's like,
in. Scooter wants
this
in.
is the end.
Scooter!
shit.
You're at minute 58. How are you doing, buddy?
Yo, what's up, dude? Just hanging out. How's everybody
Why
doing
does
tonight?
Scooter sound different?
I harassed
'Cause he's
Scooter until
sober.
he got here.
Or he's drunk. I actually can't tell. Are you
I
sober or are you
am.
drunk?
I am sober for now.
That's why he sounds different.
He says,
Oh
"For
my.
I could very quickly change that.
you guys, we just started the After Dark part of the podcast."
Oh
no,
my.
No, I will put
God,
a gun to my
please,
head right now.
no.
I will put a gun to my head right now. I swear.
Fine.
I'm
Jesus,
not mentally
man.
okay. I will do it. I can
I'll
do
put that rope I have in my room to good use.
it. Yeah.
Scooter, do you have anything you'd like to add to this episode? It's been a dumpster fire.
It's been a dumpster fire. Aren't we at like 30 minutes or some shit like that?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
It feels like 3 minutes.
It feels like 3 minutes.
It feels
Um,
like it's been 7 hours.
It felt like it's been like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Not in particular yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, gamers. This is like the end of the episode. Hit like and subscribe for more epic bangers like this. See you in the next episode. episode.
I'm quitting.
Thank you for listening. We'll be better in the future as we have more practice of
No, we will not.
podcasting. Okay.
Quality will deteriorate.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Epic might not make it to the next podcast after that big grid.